What's going on, MS Gymmers? How you guys doing? So what I want to go over today from this email is I talked to you guys a lot about spasticity and that you need to be doing things constantly to remove any type of spasticity in your body, whether you're clinically diagnosed or not. Here's the thing is that if you've gone through like HSCT or you're on some kind of drug mediated therapy, or you're just an MSer that is in relapsing, remitting, or maybe secondary or even primary, you're going to be, if you're pretty functional, like meaning that you're not in a chair and you're up and able to walk, no matter how pretty it is or not, you need to be able to remove spasticity throughout your entire body. So I want to show you a quick 10-minute mobility exercise progression that you can do to actually reduce spasticity in your body. This is a great thing to do right when you wake up in the morning, right before you go to bed, so it helps you sleep better. So for some of those people who are talking about they have spasms at night and they're all stiff during the night, this mobility exercise stuff before you go to bed is really good. Or just during the midday, if your body's starting to feel tight, you can do this at home to help yourself feel better, okay? You do need to be at a place where you can actually lie on your back and do this. If you can figure out some way to do it in your chair, go for it. Tell me how you did it, all right? So let's get going. So number one thing we want to do is we want to start at the bottom and work our way up. So we're going to do one release and one exercise for all of our joints. So number one, I want you to get in. We're going to take about 30 seconds just to kind of massage through that calf muscle, all right, as much as you can. Now do the best you can as far as your body goes. You guys that are up and mobile a little bit, you should be able to sit and do this. You can sit in your bed and do this. You can have a caretaker do this for you, but we're rubbing right along that Achilles, okay? Right along that Achilles and that soleus muscle. So we're going to do that for about 30 seconds, all right? So we got this 30-second jam. Then what you're going to do is you're going to be right here, and you're going to take your hands and you're going to pull up and hold your toes, hold the balls of your feet, and then pull up and then pull your toes back down. Pull up, pull your toes back down. We're doing 10 of those. Pull up, pull your toes back and down. If you do need a strap, grab a strap. If you can't reach that far, pull back, 3 and back down. Pull back, 4, back down. Pull back, 5, back down. 6 and down. Go 10. 7, back down. 8, back down. 9, back down. And use your muscle on the front of your shin to pull it back. And that's 10. So now we're going to go into this side, rocking this through. Okay? So we're going to be feeling the love here. Rocking this through. We're going to release that Achilles tendon and that soleus, okay? So Achilles tendon here, find those spots and rub that one out, okay? 30 seconds just getting in and massaging this. Again, this is not hours and hours of doing this. You can do this many times throughout the day, but this is a quick 10-minute, let me get my body moving. And by you touching your skin, you actually activate the sensory nerves and the motor nerves in your body, so you're going to get this energized feeling, okay? So reach underneath and pull back. 1, 2, and back. 2, 2. Again, if you're able to grab your toes, pull the toes back. 2, 3, 2, and back. 4, 2. So my whole hand is covering my foot. 5, 2, come down. 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 10, and 2. Good job. All right, next muscle group we're hitting is going to be the inside right here. So this biceps femoris and this calf muscle that you saw me talk about today. Okay, so right here, we're going to run this, and we're going to go just down the side of that calf. Okay, because these muscles can get really, really tight. These muscles are the muscles that cause your foot to turn to the outside and also your arch to collapse. So if you're complaining about flat feet, this is why you have it. So like right there is party time for my body. Okay, so we want to get in here and we want to run this out. Okay, so 30 seconds this side. Okay, right through here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come up right above, and you're going to work that inside or that outside hamstring, okay? This is called your biceps femoris muscle. So like you got to get kind of underneath that quad and then pull back, underneath and pull back, underneath and pull back. underneath and pull back, and you kind of just rub that out. I mean, even if you do this for 15, 20 seconds, in your brain, it's saying, calm down. Okay? All right, other side here. So we're going to run through, release these peroneals right through here. Okay? Again, you can have someone do this for you. Try to do it the best you can. You can sit in a chair and do these ones with your ankles and your feet as well. Okay? So 30 seconds this side. Then you got right here, and you got 30 seconds running through this biceps femoris. And I'm telling you, I'm feeling my body heat up, and it's not because I'm exercising or because this is difficult. Literally, it stimulates your nervous system because you're like, ooh, I'm getting things moving. Because when you touch that muscle and do this, there's a connection that goes to your brain. And it's like, oh, wait, we're focusing on this, and it helps you connect in with your body. All right, so then what I want you to do, let's roll to our backs, okay, right here. And then if you need a strap, what you're going to do is you're going to put one leg down. This leg's going to come, this heel's going to go on the top of this leg. We're going to reach over the top, and we're going to kick up. Now, if you need a strap to do that, you can do that too. So I'll show you the strap on the first set. So we're going, heel goes to the opposite thigh. Relax those shoulders, abs are in, pelvic tilt back. Kick up, 1, 2, back down. Kick up, 2, 2, back down. Kick up, 3, 2, back down. Kick up, 4, 2, back down. Kick up, 5, 2, we're going 8. Kick up, 6, 2, back down. Kick up, 7, 2, kick up, 8, 2. Good, let's switch. So let's say I'm not using a band. We take this heel, put it on the opposite thigh. This hand reaches across, we relax, abs are in, pelvic tilt back, and go. 1, 2, good, and pull that toe back. 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, good, come on. 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, and 2, good, and relax. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the hips, okay? So what I want is, I want you to sit back up nice and slow. And then what I want you to do is get into those adductors, okay? So I want you to lean back. So sit back against the floor or against your bed, lean back, and we're gonna massage through these adductors, just like this, okay? So especially like right up in that inguinal groin area, we're gonna run through and we're going to massage this out, okay? So massaging, massaging, massaging. 30 seconds. And you may have some stuff up here too. So like explore around as you do this and find that spot. Like mine's right up on those connection points right in that area. Okay. So that's going to be there. And then you're going to go the other side. So you're kind of just laying here like this. Boom, right there, right up in that connection point, right up here is where we're rocking this. So you're focusing on that adductor. Okay, because these get really tight, and this is what forces our legs to the inside and causes us to lose our balance and have our knees kind of collapse in like that. All right, so 30 seconds there. Then what you're going to do is like a half a jumping jack leg. Okay, so you're going to be down on your mat. You're going to have this leg out. Abs are in. Tilt that pelvis back. That's super important that you hold those abs in. Tilt that pelvis back so you're not arching your back when you're doing this. You want to be flat down. So you don't want to be up here. You want to be flat into the floor. So what you're going to do is you're going to use these muscles right here, and you're just going to pull your leg out. So it's out, 2, and come back. Out, 2, and come back. Okay? Again, if you need a strap, you're going to have to get a little bit of a longer one for this exercise. So probably a 6-footer. You're going to be this way, and you can use your strap too. So you can pull 1, 2. All right? So let's do that with the strap first, and then we'll do the other side. Ready? Abs are in, pelvis tilt back, and go. 1, 2, back in. 2, 2, back in. You don't have to go out very far. It's only about like a 30-degree angle because you don't want to arch your back. If you go too far, you're going to hurt your back. 5, 2, back in. 6, 2, back in. 7, 2. And here's the beauty about this is as we strengthen this, we're stretching this as well. 8, 2, so we teach that adductor to be long as we move. 2, 9, 2, last one, and 10, 2. Good job. All right, so let's do the other leg. So it goes straight out, and now I'm moving it back towards the wall. Abs are in, pelvis back, and go 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2. And you really should feel that booty firing up. Pull those abs in. 6, and in. 7, and in. 8, and in. 9, and in. Last one. 10, and in. Good job. All right, now that we're in those hips, now we're going to go to pelvic tilt. So abs are in, and then we're going to tilt our pelvis back this way. So it looks like this. It's 1, 2, back down. 2, 2, back down. 3, 2, back down. 4, 2, back down. 5, tip it back, back down. Pull those abs in. 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, come on. 9, 2, and 10, 2. So we're getting those abdominals to fire, that pelvic floor to fire, that deep core to fire, and we're adding mobility to our low back. All right? So now what I want you to do is we're going to drop our legs side to side. So this is going to work on getting mobility through the spine. So you're going to put your hands out to the side, and then you're just going to let yourself fall. Now, if you get stuck here and feel yourself arching your back, don't go all the way down. Okay? I want you just to control it. Okay? If you need to just put a block here, that's fine too, or do it against a headboard or a wall. But I just want you to come back about halfway, hold those abs in, keep that pelvis tip back, and then pull to the side. 1, drop here, so you're going to feel that stretch here. 2, drop here. 3, abs are in, down, and 4. So you're pelvic tilting back and your abs are in. 5, your body will let you know how far you can go. 6, 7, 8, because this stretches out this TFL muscle too, and your spine. So you get a lot of stuff going on. 9, 10, you may do 20 of these. Let's go 12 just real quick. This feels really good. 11, last one, and 12. Now the key is to hold those abs in, keep that pelvis back, and do not arch your back. Okay? So I don't care what you do, even if you just drop a little bit. Okay? Just a little bit. Because if you go too far and you feel that back arch, you're not strong enough yet. So you may just have to go little, guys, but that'll get your mid-back moving and your spine moving. Okay? All right. So now what we're going to do is I want you to release that pec. So remember we talked about this muscle right here. So you're going to lie there and you're going to release that pec for 30 seconds because we're going to move our shoulders, okay? So remove this or release this pec. Feel the happiness, feel the goodness right through there. Oh yeah, I feel that. I did some push-ups yesterday, so I'm feeling that, okay? All right, so 30 seconds this side, 30 seconds this side. Okay. So rub that out. It's super important to get those pecs loose because that'll help our shoulders actually move properly. All right? All right, so now what we're going to do, we did jumping jack legs. Now we're going to go jumping jack arms, okay? So what we're going to do, hands are out. You're going to have them down, just relax. Do not have them all the way down here. Just relax like this. Pull your shoulder blades back into the floor. Pelvic tilt backwards. Abs are in. And all you're going to do is move your arms up to about, not all the way up, but up to about a wide Y, and then bringing them back down. Okay, up here and back down. If you can't get your arms all the way to the wall, then just you can bring your arms up like this and down too, but try to get your arms straight, bring them up, and then back down. Try to keep your shoulder blades on the floor and don't shrug. So this is 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down. Tip that pelvis back. Keep those abs in. 6 and down. 7 and down. Good job, you guys. 8 and down. Good. Abs are in. 9 and down. Last one. 10. Spread and down. Good. Now keep your arms out to the side like a T. And now you're just going to roll over and touch this hand to that hand. So you're going to go this way, and then you're going to come back. You're going to go this way, 2, and then you're going to come back. So this is working on neck stuff too. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and back. 6, and back. 7, and back. 8, and if you can only get to here, that's cool, okay? If you can only get to here, that's cool. 9, and then as you get better, you can get to there. Last one, and 10, and back, okay? Now, let's go the other side. So ready? And go. 1, and back. 2, and back. Abs are in, pelvis back. Don't arch your back. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and back. If you can't go all the way, just go a little halfy. 6, and back. 7, and back. 8, and back. 9, and back. Last one. 10, and back. And then the last thing that we're doing, we're going to relax our shoulders, and you're just going to turn your head side to side. So it's 1, and center. 2, and center. 3, and center. Walk those shoulder blades down. Hold those abs in. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. All right, you guys. So that is it. That is a spasticity warm-up. One of them. There's infinite amount that you can actually do, but this one is a very joint by joint approach. Ankle, knee, hip, pelvis, mid-back, low back, mid-back, shoulder, neck. So you got this whole thing done in about 10 minutes, okay? So that's how you rock this through. This is a great thing to do first thing in the morning before you get out of bed if you're really slow in the morning. This is also a really good thing to do at night before you go to bed, because you increase it or you decrease your likelihood of having a spasm while you were sleeping, because your body is put back in the right place before you settle in for the night, okay? Because holding your body in one place all night can lead to spasticity. So you want to feed movement into the brain before you go to sleep, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.